My freedom. My freedom came February 26th, 1981. Technically 1:22 a.m. I turned 18, which meant, when I was growing up, my dad on school nights, my dad would order my sister and I to bed. If you didn't get to bed at 9 o'clock sharp on school night, you got a whipping. He didn't say 9:01. He was strict. 9 o'clock. Even at 17, I would got a whipping if I wouldn't have went to bed at 9. But on February 26th, 1981, God, that sounds so beautiful. Let me say it again. February 26th, 1981, I turned 18 at technically 1:22 a.m. I was born at the old Jewish hospital downtown Cincinnati. But that day I turned 18, it was like being released from a prison because technically my dad could not order me to bed at 9 o'clock. And I never forget it, that evening, February 26th, 1981. God, that sounds pretty to me. That evening, him and mom got a little bit of a friction, not an argument, a little bit of bickering. What happened was, out of habit, my dad, he says, Greg needs to go to bed. I never forget what my mom told him. And that quote, mom said, quote, he's 18 now. You know, he can do what he wants. You know, leave him alone. He'll go to bed when he gets tired. But he's 18 now. And I think my dad had a hard time with that. I didn't know whether to be upset with him or feel sorry for him. Because from then on, he could only hint. Matter of fact, on my birthday night, school night, I stayed up till 11:15 p.m. at night. Yeah, it was so odd. I turned 18. It was February 26th, 1981, school night, and now I was allowed forever to stay up as long as I wanted, and I stayed up till 11:15. It felt so amazing to do that, and yet felt so odd. I had freedom at last. And I love saying February 26th, 1981, I was 18 and freedom at last.